Hello and welcome to another edition of Body Work with Wonderhussy. No, it's not a workout show. I'm talking about body work on my car. You might remember a couple weeks ago I showed you guys how to replace the plastic housing on a side view mirror using a milk jug and white duct tape. Well, I'm pleased to report that, I just got back from a solid week driving around Death Valley in triple-digit temperatures and often dusty conditions. A lot of bumpy roads. It's still going strong. So I feel confident in doing this next repair that I'm about to do. And you guys are really going to laugh at me this time. So, I can explain. See, what had happened was I was trying to find a level place to sleep, to park my car so I could sleep in it. But I was kind of on the side of a hill, and I kept going forward and backward and forward and backward. Well, on one of my backwards, I done ran into a big old rock, and it got me good. Matter of fact, it got me so good, it bashed in this corner of my bumper and knocked the whole thing loose. You can see here where the whole dang piece kind of cracked off there. And well, this whole panel is just coming off, man. It's actually just one big piece. It's the bumper. Goes all the way around, and then it comes all like that. And well, you can see this side's not looking too good either. But that happened a long time ago. It's been fine all this time. This, though, is the final straw. I think I'm finally going to have to get this bumper replaced. Now, you can see I did some field repairs. A good off-roader never travels without a sturdy roll of duct tape. So thank you to Jim for giving me the duct tape. It came in handy. I was able to tape it back on just to get me out of Death Valley. And, well, all the way back home to Vegas. Then I drove around today and did a few errands. It's still holding for the most part, but, well, first of all, it's not going to hold forever. Second of all, it just looks darn tacky. I mean, when I peel off all the tape, you can see how messed up this thing really is. And all from backing into one little rock. Whole dang thing's coming loose. So there's really no way around it. I'm gonna have to get this fixed. And, well, I thought about just taking it into a body shop, but you know how that goes. So I looked up this bumper piece online, and it looks like I could get one for $200-300, depending on if it's painted or not. And then, well, where they get you is you have to have all these little plastic fasteners, that like right here, these little plastic fasteners that snap into it. I'm probably gonna have to get another one of those. Oh, well, I don't know. I might be able to just use that. Anyway, I'll assess the situation and figure out how many dang parts I need to buy from Toyota. But I feel like it's really not that difficult of a project to replace, and it's high time I did it. Okay, I showed you at the very beginning. This side's busted too. This happened the very first week I got this 4Runner. Okay, one of the first places I went was up. There's this place called the Sinkione Wilderness in Northern California. Beautiful, rugged North California coastline where you can camp right on the beach. Well, my family and I were camping kind of in this forest on the beach, and I backed into a tree. I think it was only like the third day that I had the dang thing. So this has been messed up since 2017. I had a friend who worked at a body shop here in Vegas. I'm not sure if he still does, but back then I took it in and he just kind of banged it back into place, and I gave him $20 and called it a day. But, it has been bothering me all this time. And then, of course, there's the little issue of my rear valance. That's the name of that silver piece of plastic trim that's supposed to go over there. And mine's been missing, oh gosh, probably for a couple of years now, because of another unfortunate off-roading whoopsie doodle. You can see I got kind of messed up there. So basically, it's kind of like a long overdue replacement anyway, and I don't feel too bad about having to shell out the money for it. When I first bumped into the rock and noticed what I'd done, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty bummed. Firstly, I thought it'd be much more expensive. And correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong. I might have been looking at the wrong thing on eBay, but I'm pretty sure I found this exact part for unpainted, it was like $205, but I want to get it already painted, so I'm sure that'll add a little bit to the price. Anyway, when it first happened, though, I thought, oh, God, it's going to be like $1,000. Why am I doing this? Why do I drive up these rough roads to these weird places to make these videos? But then I remembered why I do it, and that this is all just part of the cost of doing business. And then moreover, I thought, I'm the queen of, I guess, making lemonade out of lemons, or I'm really good at rationalizing and making a bad situation seem better. And so I told myself, well, look, this side has been messed up since the very first week you got the car. It's been 4 years now. Might as well just get the whole dang thing replaced and not worry about it. But in the meantime, I don't know, I just got back from Death Valley. I got a ton of mail, email, editing, and stuff I have to catch up on. I don't know when I'm going to have time to order this part and put it on. So in the meantime, I'm going to pull one of my bodywork tricks. I got my bodywork toolkit out, which is a roll of white duct tape and a pair of scissors. And I'm just going to basically tape this back into shape the way I had it with white tape, which will look slightly, marginally, maybe just a little bit less tacky than having the silver tape. And done. Look at that. You'd never even know it was there if I hadn't have told you. Be honest. That's, by the way, a glare from something on there. That's not another dent. Yes. But you can't really tell, you know what I mean? It'll be good to go for a while. But at this rate, I might need to start buying stock in white duct tape. Well, I feel pretty good about this project now. I mean, after looking at the bumper, I don't think I do have to buy any plastic clips. Maybe a couple of these. I know you can only buy them in a bag. Whatever, it's cheap. Other than that, though, it looks like it's mostly screws and bolts metal, you know what I mean? So I don't have to buy a ton of plastic clips. It looks to me like all I do is order this part, which the one that I was talking about for $200 is on eBay. And it's used, so it's got a couple minor scratches in it, but it's not dented, and I don't care if it's scratched because, well, let's be honest, I'm just gonna scratch it up anyways. So I feel like $200, free shipping. Could be worse. I can't imagine that it'll take me more than maybe an hour to replace. But I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing something and this is a bigger job than I'm making it out to be. I don't know, you tell me in the comments, but I feel like this is something I can handle easily. Well, we'll find out. Stay tuned. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have time to do this for a while, so I'm just going to roll out on my next expedition with this white duct tape on it. You know, now that I think about it, I think I'll just keep this white duct tape in my car in case I need more when I'm out in the field. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I know a lot of people are watching this probably going, oh, you're so ghetto, rolling around like this since 2017 and using a milk jug to fix your mirror, and, you know, I got bug splatter all over my grill, and, well, looks like this part's kind of popping off too. Hey, listen, I'm just here to tell you that all these pinstripes and all these dents and dings and all this duct tape are just signs of a life well lived, okay? You know how you see those people with the real fancy Jeeps all rigged up for like overlanding, and they're all shiny and nice, and the high lift jack has probably never even been taken down off its mount? Well, I don't want to be one of them people. No, sir. I wear these marks as a badge of honor. It shows I've been places. It shows I've seen things that others haven't seen. It shows I've gone places others haven't gone. Matter of fact, it reminds me of a song by a lady named Brandy Carlisle. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything if you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. Haha, it's true, man. That's the whole reason I started this dang YouTube channel. Just so I had somebody to tell my stories to. So please, now that I've confided in you, don't laugh at me.